If you're thinking about buying or selling, you probably want to know what is happening with mortgage rates and home values and affordability. Were there any big changes after the election now that the election's 2 weeks behind us? Let's talk numbers. Let's look at Newport County here. These are the stats for Newport County includes Newport, Middletown, Portsmouth, Tiverton, Little Compton, and Jamestown. This is a 90-day trend. So if we start looking up here, we had a monthly average of 89 homes selling per month. That went up. So that number for this 90-day period went up 18%. So that's a lot of closings, right? That's a big difference in the number of properties that sold. That's one data point. If we look at the number that are pending, so right now we have 128 homes in those 6 towns in Newport County that are under contract and in pending. And pending means there's no more contingencies. The likelihood that these are going to move all the way to closing is darn near 100%. I would say 99.90% these are going to close. And that's down just slightly by 2%. We currently have 225 active listings, and that is an increase of 21%. Now, when the number of listings goes up, remember we talked about that supply and demand impact market. If the listings go up, we have a greater supply, which can sometimes impact price. We have 2 months of monthly average inventory, and we know that if we have less than 4 months of inventory, it is a seller's market. And if we have more than 6 months, it's a buyer's market. Right now, we can come over and look over here and see that here. So market temperature is based on the buyer seller market indicator. The data includes sold out and delisted listings. A buyer's market is considered cold and a seller's market is considered hot. And the reason for that is the buyer's market, if you've been around long enough, think back to 2004 when buyers had the pick of the market. They could ask for anything they wanted. And the reason we call that a cold market is because buyers don't feel compelled to buy. There are more listings than you can shake a stick at. Whereas if there's fewer listings, it's a hot market because buyers are really trying to get those properties for sale. The average daily days on market is 31 days average. And what this is recording is how long it takes for this house to go under contract. And the days on market has gone up. And we see this because there are more homes available. So buyers can be a little more picky, which means that a house doesn't normally go under contract the day it came on the market. The sale price to list price is slowly creeping down. And that means that sellers have to think a little bit more about what price they're putting on those properties for sale, because you can't just throw a house out there at any price and have 5 buyers try to beat it out in the gladiator style, beat each other to death and waive all their rights and give you 5% over asking. Buyers are being more picky. Your house has to be priced correctly. A correctly priced home that is in good condition generally is selling in about 31, is going into contract in about 31 days at about 96% of list price. Buyers, make note of that. I recently heard an anecdote where a house was listed for 850 and a buyer tried to offer 700,000. That's not reality, guys. You can't do that. That just doesn't happen. So if we look at our MLS average price, remember, we're in Newport County here. The average is for Newport County, it is $994,333. Bear in mind that Newport County is always skewed by some of our high luxury market. Both every single community has them in Newport County. There are super high luxury properties in every county, and that does skew our numbers a little bit higher. Don't be put off by that. There are homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 range. The change in MLS activity, we had 83 in sales. So this is pretty interesting stuff telling you what it's like in Newport County. So when we're looking at the hyperlocal market, what's actually happening here in Newport County, we see that we've got a little slowdown in the number of days that, or maybe we call it an increase. The number of days on market's going up. We are seeing more listings coming out on the market. We got more people loosening up their stranglehold on Newport properties, and we're seeing very steady mortgage rates. Remember on that mortgage rates, if you're a buyer and you're a first-time home buyer in Rhode Island, let me know. There are programs out there just for you, and don't think that means that you had to never have had a home. It just means that you don't have a home right now. Reach out to me if you're looking for some of those special programs. If you're looking to purchase an investment property or relocate to beautiful Aquidneck Island or Newport County, the market it's a good time to buy. Yes, prices are continuing to move up incrementally, but well-priced homes are staying in a reasonable rate, and mortgage rates are staying fairly steady, and the market is good. There's more opportunity out there, and you no longer have to purchase a home without any inspections. I'm Sandi Warner with Warner Realty Group. Hope you are finding these videos useful. Please and subscribe to our channel, and we'll talk to you soon.